Hi, I am Zachary Holcomb and I will be discussing fractions and how we uh, determine the relationship between fractions. For example, I have a problem with a group of dots in different colors. The first thing we do to see what the colors are to the whole number is we need to count how many dots there actually are to figure out the total amount of dots. The reason why we do this is if we don't have a whole, then there is no fraction. A fraction is a part of a whole. So let's get a whole first. So if you look carefully, there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. There are 24 dots. That is going to be a whole, which is very important here into a model because that's how many dots we'll be dealing with. So let's write 24 on a piece of paper. Now, after we now figured out the whole, which is 24, now let's figure out how many colors are on the dot. That's how many parts we are going to have in this whole. So, on this piece of paper, we have pink, we have red, we have orange, we have green, and we have blue. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 colors. So we're going to have 5 different fractions and 5 different parts. The next step is now let's count how many pink dots we have. That's important. That step is important because we need to figure out how many pink dots we have to figure out the part of the whole. So let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we have 4 pink dots, which that means out of the whole of 24, pink dots are 4 out of the 24 whole dots, which we can simplify into be 1 out of 8. Now let's count the red dots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There are 5 red dots. So we can go on a piece of paper and do 5 out of 24. There are 5 out of the 24 dots that are red. Let's go and do now orange. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There are 8 orange dots. So now we can go and we'll put 824. And 824 can be simplified into being 1 out of 3, as shown. So now let's count the green. Green is 1, 2, 3. That's 3 out of 24. Or we can say 3 goes into 24 8 times. So we have 1 out of 8. As shown. So as we now have, we have 4 out of 24, which is for pink. We have a 5 out of 24, which are red. We have a 8 out of 24, or 1/3 as an orange, and green is 3 out of 24, which is a 1/8. So now let's count our blue. Blue is 1, 2, 3, 4. We can put 4 down here for a blue, which is 1/6, and then that is our parts out of a whole. Now, why is this relevant? This is relevant to our lesson today because we are now trying to figure out our fractions to parts to a whole, which is equivalent to what a fraction is. So now, to see if our equation is right, let's add up all our parts to see if it matches a whole. We had 4 plus 5 plus 8 plus 3 plus 4. 9 plus 8 plus 3 plus 4. That's 17. plus 3 plus 4, that's 24. That is our equation to our line, and now we have now determined what a part to a whole is and why is it relevant to this lesson today. The relevancy to this lesson is that a part to a whole is basically the number of items you have of a particular set, like for example our orange dots, to the whole amount of dots of 24, which was 8 out of 24. That is our lesson of fractions, and I hope you had a nice time learning. Thanks.